Hello, my name is Lisa Fratelli, and I am a neuroscience executive coach. And today I want to talk about briefly, it won't be long, about an app that I love. And it's by the company Learning Strategies. The name of the app is called Mind Tricks or Mind Tracks, MINDTRX. There will be a link below. You can go there. It is an amazing app because you can there's I'm going to it right now. There are all types of things that you can listen to and watch. It's an app about paraliminals, and a paraliminal is a recording that Paul Sheely, the man that started the Learning Strategies company, designed, developed, and you'll be listening to a recording from him on different things that you're dealing with in your life that you're trying to overcome, understand. And this one that I just listened to is called You Deserve It. And have you ever had experiences, this is probably a silly question, of failure? I know a lot of people say, and I've said it myself, failure is just feedback, blah, blah, blah. Well, it is. But when we have when we experience things and we keep perceiving those experiences as failures, and if you've got this big lofty goal, I've always had big lofty goals, you can tend to feel like it's time to give up. And you become a brokenhearted idealist. And then you start just saying to yourself, well, I guess that, whatever that is not for me. My husband's sitting over here in the corner, and he's heard me say that repeatedly over several years about what I've been attempting to create in my life and how many failures I've experienced. And you become disheartened. And it's another really good reason to understand. Because I'm a neuroscience coach and I studied at the Flow Research Collective. And a lot of people have heard about flow and flow states. When you are in a flow state, I'm not going to talk about how to get into it or what a flow state is, but when you are in it, when you are in flow, a really good example of a short flow state is you see somebody you haven't seen in 20 years. You sit down to write them an email just to say, it was nice catching up with you, so on and so forth. And 2 hours go by. And you're like, oh my God, I've been writing this email for 2 hours. Deep in thought, deep in remembering emotions, enjoying what you're doing. You just lost track of time. That's a flow state. And during that time when you were writing that email, the critic in your head, the executive function, which is right here, went silent, which allowed you to lose track of time and become in a state of flow. A state of flow is a good feeling, and it becomes a feeling that people seek, athletes, all of us. So when you feel like you've been not experiencing that feeling, and you feel disheartened, and you feel like you've had one too many failures, things just aren't working out, go to this app, Mindtrix, MINDTRX, and search out. There's a cost for it, but it's very affordable. You can actually pay for it monthly if you need to. There's coaching beneath it also, like There are videos around it done by Paul Sheely. And just listening to the video and realizing that if you have ever felt like this, you are not abnormal. There's nothing abnormal about that feeling of you want to give up. It's totally normal. And you need to, the best thing for you to do is to develop the inner coach, to be your own best friend. You've heard that before. So when you listen to these, you don't have to really do anything. You just have to find a quiet place, sit in a quiet place, put your feet on the floor, put your earbuds in or your headphones on, relax, and listen. I think this one might be 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. It is 12 minutes. 12 minutes long. They will give you instructions, put this earbud in your right ear and this, all of that. And you can fall asleep and you'll still get the benefit of it. And I know you're not supposed to guarantee anything. I'm going to guarantee that you will feel different, better different when you do this. So there will be a link below to my website, and there will be a link below to for you to go to that app and download the app and listen. There's some stuff that you can, there's paraliminals, I believe, on there. You can try it out before you buy, of course. So go there and try this out. The name of the paraliminal is You Deserve It. Also, when you're at the app, they will explain what a paraliminal is more in depth than I just did. It's well worth your time. See you soon. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye-bye.
There you go.
6 minutes.